Hello everyone, this is Ian Lamont, publisher of In 30 Minutes Guides as well as the technology cheat sheets, including macOS reference and cheat sheet. Today I'm going to be talking about how to change the desktop background on your Mac. And there's actually 3 ways to do it, and let's get started. So you'll notice that I have this very nice kind of artistic background on my Mac. I downloaded it from a museum website which made it for free, and I'm going to show you how to do that. But before I do, I want to let you know that there's a way to switch your desktop background to the default ones that every Mac includes in Mac OS. And the way that you do this is you go to the Apple icon in the upper left corner, click on it, and select System Preferences. Okay, here are the system preferences. This is where you can adjust the settings of your Mac. And what we want to do is go to Desktop and Screensaver and click on that. Okay, you'll see that I have the existing desktop background at the top, but below that you'll see that there's a bunch of other options that I have here. The one that's chosen by default, or the one that's available to me by default, is solid colors. So if I wanted to change my desktop background from this Chinese ink painting to green, I would just click on the green and it immediately goes to that. Apple also includes some really nice desktop pictures that you can switch in by yourself. So let's open the black and white folder. And they have these neat designs. This looks like something from the mountains, some abstract design. You get the idea. So let's just stick with a default solid color for now. I think that's good. And we'll take a look at the other 2 ways to change your desktop background. Now, I mentioned before that I downloaded a picture from a museum website. Let's say that I wanted to change the desktop background to a picture from my company. This is, after all, the Mac that I use for my work. So I want to use a photograph that I have from my Finder folder, or I've downloaded it from my designer's website or whatever, and make that the desktop background. So it's actually called 6 Cheat Sheet Covers 980 by 290 JPEG. It's on my desktop. So to make this let's take a look at it. So that's what the picture looks like. I want to make this on my background. So to do that, basically what you need to do is highlight it by clicking it once, and then you right-click on it and select Set Desktop Picture. And here it is. And you'll notice it looks kind of weird. It's pixelated. It's not showing all 6 of them. In fact, it's kind of zoomed in. And the reason for that is because first of all, the image is relatively small. This screen is more than 1,200 pixels wide, but the picture is only 980 pixels wide. So it has to compensate by spreading out the pixels, and that's why it looks kind of blocky. And then the other thing is it's a very narrow picture. So they zoomed in just on one section of the photograph, kind of the middle section of the photograph. Now, let's say after realizing that I don't like this picture to be my desktop background because it doesn't look good, I'm going to choose something from my Photos application. In the Photos app, this is on every single Macintosh and on every single iPhone and iPad as well. And basically, when you take a picture, it gets stored to to Photos. And then if you have iCloud enabled, the photos will sync back and forth between your different devices. So I have a lot of photos saved on my Mac. So let's open it up right now. This is the icon for Photos. All right, so this is from a trip that we made to Florida some years ago and saw a really beautiful sunrise. So let's say that I like this picture right here and I want to make it my desktop background. So just click on it once, right-click on it, select Share, Set Desktop Picture. All right, let's see if it worked. Oh, it's downloading it. Okay, I'm going to minimize this. And there we go. There's this beautiful picture from my vacation. That's now my desktop picture. For more tips on how to get the most out of macOS, formerly known as OS X, check out our tech cheat sheet for macOS, available from in30minutes.com. Thanks so much for watching.